What is up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the Nike ACG Mountain Fly in the metallic and silver colorway, and boy, it is a beauty. Don't you agree? Let's get it. Yo, what is up, guys? So once again, this is KIXPLORE, where we talk everything about sneakers, lifestyle, travel, and a little bit of everything in between. And today we're going to be talking about the Nike ACG Mountain Flies. Okay, this is once again the metallic silver colorway. I'm so excited for this one. So first of all, I got this from Nike.com, the Australian website, NDC, and I got it for 290 Australian dollars, which is pretty expensive for a sneaker, a general sneaker. But this, guys, this is not general. This is not your ordinary sneaker, and I'll tell you guys why. From the price range already, I could probably tell you guys what's worth about the sneaker. So obviously, it's got gore-tex. So gore-tex is a very waterproof, very durable material, and it's something that I really like. I really go for that brand. If it's got gore-tex, I'm usually okay, cool, all right, that's going to be waterproof, it's going to be reliable and all that kind of stuff. So that's the first thing to add to it. But the second thing is it's got Nike React cushioning on it as well. So those two hand in hand already, for me, is worth the price of 290 Australian dollars. Because Nike React cushioning is my favorite cushioning. It's one of the best. And but I'll go more into the sneaker and all the kind of different features that go into it. So first of all, I want to talk about what's on top. As you can see here, this is the neoprene kind of collar, or the booty construction on the upper. It's got pull tabs here, and I'll probably have to say I tried these on already. This narrow opening over here, even though it's very flexible, it's very hard to put on. It's an ab workout. I actually can't do it, how do I say this, sitting down. I need to like get on the floor and actually like pull the pull tabs in so that I can get my foot in. I don't know, it's because of if I got wide feet or whatever, but yeah, it was generally like a really big struggle to put them on. But I also noticed as well that it's very snug. I'm a 9.5. These are a 9.5 as well, so I'm TTS 9.5, and these were very snug in this area here. Okay, that's also what I noticed with a lot of my other Nike running sneakers as well. It kind of just stretches out eventually. So if you got wide feet, maybe you want to think about going half size up. That's just up to you. But to me, like, yeah, it was okay. Like, it was a tad too snug. That's all I could really say. But I know I can bear with it because the actual toe box area was fine. So that's why I was saying if I go maybe for a 10 instead of a 9.5, it might be a little bit too big. So I'm just gonna have to go with this one. And you'd rather a little bit more snug than too how do I say, too big, because you don't want your foot moving up and down in this kind of direction while you're walking. So it's okay. You can also loosen it up as well with the cool auto lacing system that they have here. So this one, obviously, it kind of how do I say this, it laces up this area on the forefront here. And what's really cool as well is it has a little piece that wraps around the actual back heel tab as well. So it's not just tightening it up here, it's also tightening around this area here. So to all the guys that have had like heel lockdown problems in the past, hopefully this one kind of just fixes that problem up for you, because it has a strap to go around the back as well. On the actual upper, there's two main pieces is what I probably have to say. Is got the gore-tex shell, okay, which is waterproof, so it prevents all the kind of water to come in, but it also it's not very good for letting like vapors or like the condensation to go out of the sneaker, to exit. And that's something that Nike have really thought about and have redesigned this sneaker so that it's got a breathable mesh inner lining on the inside. So that's very breathable, and then it's got the it's not connected, it's not like stitched together. So that's why there's like that layer of gore-tex, and then underneath is the breathable mesh, so it lets all the kind of sweat to get out. So it makes the ventilation very good, and you know, it helps with circulating the air going around your foot, so your foot doesn't get sweaty inside, because it's locked in with the gore-tex material kind of thing. That's what I really like about this sneaker. There's so many different kind of dimensions and like kind of innovations that go into it. Also on the upper as well, you can see all those like cubes cube design around the actual upper. Those are 3M, including the Nike symbol here and the Nike ACG symbol on the back. It's very impressive. It has ACG detailing around the actual upper as well. It's very cool design, very aesthetically pleasing to me. That's already one of the main things for me as well, that it looks really cool. One thing I probably have to notice on the first off the bat was that the color of the midsole. To you guys, it might seem like it's white, but to me, in real life, it looks more like a light blue tinge. It's got that. It's not white, definitely, and that's what I don't like about sometimes when I see it on the Nike website. It looks white there, but in real life, it's a different color. But it's still okay. It's still okay to me. I still like it. So between the insole and the midsole is the fly plate. So I think it's used on the Vaporfly 4%, and that's a really, really impressive running shoe. And they use that carbon fiber plate in this sneaker as well. So I know that the reason why they use that is that to prevent it from any like kind of sharp objects or sharp maybe rocks or whatever. So when you step, that kind of protects your foot underneath as well. It's very flexible, so you know, because it's good for running, it's going to be good for actual hiking and all that kind of outdoor activities as well. And what's another impressive design is the actual outsole. Look at that. That is crazy. You can see all the different chevron kind of object looking lugs. So the chevron symbols are facing this way in this direction, and on this side it's facing that direction. Very impressive, very colorful as well. It's got, I don't know what the trail frame, it says trail frame at the bottom. I don't really know what that means, but I know that definitely it's got sticky rubber. 004 sticky rubber, I think, is the orange bit. I think, I could be wrong. And it's got the 068 rubber, which extends all the way from the back to the front, and I think it even extends past the toe area here, as you can see there. So probably another thing you want to be really impressed with is that, yeah, normally they don't sneakers or shoes, they only probably go up to here with the rubber, but they extended it here to protect your big toe, just in case, like, you know, when you're walking up stuff and you don't get to see everything, you might accidentally like smash your big toe into like rocks or other kind of different debris, and this kind of protects it. It's what I noticed as well with the Nike Antarctic. So these sneakers over here as well, very, very similar, as you can see there. Big toe rubber protection there. It's got the 006 rubber on the bottom as well. You'll notice as well some of the lugs, especially in this area on the top here, and surrounding on the outside, on the, it's like an outside layer or outside ring of lugs. They have like these, I don't know if you guys can see it, the lugs have like spikes in them on it as well. Very impressive. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know how effective that is in terms of like grip or whatever, but I'll have to see later when I do an on foot. And that's pretty much all the kind of different features that go into this sneaker. It's a lot. Like, I had to try and memorize all of them because it's pretty impressive, guys, and that alone I'll probably say is worth the price already. But yeah, so let's just get into this straight on feet, shall we? Let's go. Look at how tight this one is compared to how tight this one is. It's only a lot smaller. I think my right foot is a lot more wider than my left. But I don't know, this sneaker just feels really tight. This one right here. I had to actually take it off and undo all the laces so it might fit a little bit better. What is up, guys? So I'm here at the Yuyangs, giving these a go. I could already feel from the drive that they are a little bit more tighter than I thought it would be, especially around the sides. It's very snug. You feel very high and very elevated in these sneakers because of the React cushioning. It's very thick, so that's a good thing. It's very comfortable though at the bottom of the foot. On the sides, for me as a wide footer, it's not so good though. But I also noticed that there's a lot of people here at the Yuyangs. A lot of people, like the car park's actually full, so. But I'm still gonna go up, have a little bit of a hike, and actually really test these out. Let's just get going. So we're going up the mountain now. I think there's like military training going on. That's why there's so many people here. Yeah, I could see people running with like sandbags and stuff, like whoa. So I just tested out on some uneven surfaces. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised how grippy they are. Very, very grippy, but of course, well, kind of sometimes depends if it's like wet. It's really grippy, so that's pretty good too. Yo, what is up, guys? So I reached the peak of the Yuyangs area, as you can see behind me. Yeah, there's the peak. Woo! It's a hot day today. Good hike. These feel good. Yeah, they do. Gore-tex. I don't really need it at the moment, obviously, because it's not raining. But the React is definitely doing its job. I love it. Very comfortable. My feet don't feel tired. Guys, so I just got home basically, and now I'm going to be testing the whole waterproof capabilities of the Mountain Fly. Yeah, just in this one bucket alone, I will be using those little tissue kind of little shoe trees that they usually put in shoes or sneakers when you first buy them. I'll be using those, so if any water gets in, they should be drenched. The little tissue shoe trees, the generic ones that come with sneakers. One in there, putting the other one in here. So let's just get into this waterproof test, shall we? Time for the grand reveal to see if it actually kept it dry or not. And yeah, very dry. Right there, dry. Waterproof test passed. Good job, Nike. Good job. Alright guys, so my final recommendations for these Nike ACG Mountain Flies is basically, I give these a pretty solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Of course, there's always room for improvement, especially with the entrance or getting your foot inside this actual sneaker. It's very hard, as you can see in the video. I had major difficulty getting inside, but once you get inside, you know, that's only one part of the sneaker, and you're getting it for all the other features anyway. And I would probably say that you would need to break into these sneakers a little bit more than you normally have to do for other sneakers. I wore this a couple more times, and it kind of, yeah, it's really tight around the forefoot area, so I always have to kind of put it to the loosest setting with the laces, so that my feet can actually like kind of stretch out and that kind of stuff. And then while I'm walking, that's when I'm tightening it. So that's kind of what I advise you guys to do. Or you can decide to even just go half a size up, depending if you have the you know, opportunity to actually try a different sneaker. I'll probably tell you guys to do that too. So this sneaker came in 3 different colors, if you didn't know. It also came in the triple black, the khaki, and this one. And basically, yeah, this is the one I wanted to review because it's a color that I wanted the most. I could have got the other ones, but I didn't want to do it just for the sake of creating the video. I wanted to actually purchase the sneaker that I wanted to keep. And yeah, I think it was definitely worth the wait. And thank you guys for you know, being patient with me. I know a few of you were actually waiting for this video to drop, so thank you for being patient. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please give me that big thumbs up. And if you enjoy the ACG content I've been creating, please consider subscribing to the channel, because I will be doing more in the future. Anyway guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts about this Nike ACG Mountain Fly, and I want to have a little conversation about what you think about it. What were the good things? What did I miss? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching this video, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace.